Hello, my name is Chloe Smith and I'm a newly graduated doctor from the University of Nottingham. Due to COVID-19, medical schools across the country rushed to graduate their final year medical students so they could help in the pandemic. Lots of new graduates took up interim F1 posts and are currently working in hospitals well supported. However, there are a significant number of new graduates who for multiple reasons were not able to take up these posts. I am one of these graduates. Using a survey, I explored the feelings and needs of this cohort, having had assistantship placements cancelled and being unable to gain extra clinical experience as an interim F1. There were 65 responses to my survey from 13 different medical schools. Participants rated how clinically prepared they felt for starting F1, with 0 being unprepared to 100 being completely prepared. The mean answer was 48.6. 87% of participants wanted more clinical experience before starting their first post. Most wanted an extended shadowing period immediately before their first job. 42% wanted more clinical skills practice, and 37% said they would find an additional clinical placement separate to the shadowing period useful. Participants were asked if they currently felt safe to practice as an F1. A third answered no, or they didn't know. Participants generally felt that they were safe if they had passed all of their exams, but it was a lack of confidence and recent clinical experience that made them feel unsafe. Participants felt disadvantaged compared to their peers currently working, as clinicians on the ward would expect all foundation doctors to be at the same level, whether they've worked as an interim or not. One participant felt abandoned from both their medical school and foundation school, as no support had been offered from either. Many participants felt a lack of confidence surrounding the administrative side of F1, feeling they haven't had adequate opportunity to practice compared to their working peers. In conclusion, this seems to be the only study that has explored the feelings of new graduates who have not undertaken an interim F1 post. The main finding is that there's a general feeling of being unprepared and lacking confidence due to not having the same amount of clinical exposure graduates would normally have. There is definitely a need for extra support and clinical experience for this cohort of new graduates, and we would recommend that foundation schools try to put this in place to support their new trainees.